Hey Ryu, Demon Slayer, is seriously amazing. The battles against the demons are so intense. And the story is super emotional too. But, I've been wondering, do demons really exist?
You know, Sora, the demons in Demon Slayer, are pretty realistic. But demons actually appear a lot in Japanese folklore and legends. And if you compare the ancient demons to the ones in Demon Slayer, you'll notice some really interesting stuff.
Really? That sounds fascinating. I'd love to hear more about it.
First off, let's do a quick recap of Demon Slayer. It's set during the Taisho era, which was between 1912 and 1926. The main character, Tanjiro, fights demons to find a way to turn his sister Nezuko, who was turned into a demon, back into a human.
Right. It's not just about the battles. It's also about family love and the bond between friends. There are so many heartwarming moments. It's impossible not to cry sometimes.
Plus, the whole Japanese sword-fighting saga vibe really adds to the charm. The beautiful, traditional aesthetic mixed with intense, sword-based battles against demons is just awesome.
Totally. And the unique animation is just out of this world. So, what exactly are the demons in the show?
In Demon Slayer, demons have some pretty specific traits. First, they get their energy by eating humans. Plus, they're immortal, so they don't age at all. On top of that, they can use all sorts of crazy supernatural abilities.
Oh, right. And they can heal super fast too. Even if you chop off their arm, it grows back instantly. There are also demons with insane powers. But they do have weaknesses, right?
Yep, their biggest weakness is sunlight. It's deadly to them, so they can only come out at night. During the day, they have to hide. And the most dangerous of them all is their leader, Kibutsuji Muzan, the progenitor of all demons in Demon Slayer. This guy's been around since the Heian period, over 1,000 years ago. And he's been creating demons while blending into human society. Muzan's ultimate goal is to conquer his sunlight weakness by turning more humans into demons, who he then controls like puppets. So, the stakes for Tanjiro and his friends are super high.
The differences between demons and humans are really clear in the story, aren't they?
For sure, humans get their energy from food and age over time. If they get hurt, they need time to heal, and lost limbs don't grow back. Humans can't use supernatural abilities, and in the end, everyone faces death.
On the other hand, demons are immortal, get their strength from eating humans, and regenerate instantly. But the sunlight that gives life to humans is deadly for them.
Exactly. Sunlight is the source of life for humans. This contrast ties into the story's theme of life and death.
So, were there demons like the ones in Demon Slayer in ancient Japan?
Yeah, let me introduce the first demon in Japanese history. It's called the Demon of Ayonosato, and it appears in Japan's oldest text, the Azumo Fudoki. This ancient text describes a one-eyed, human-eating demon called the Cyclops demon.
A one-eyed demon? The only one I can think of in Demon Slayer is Nikime.
True, but this demon is pretty terrifying too. The story goes that the demon attacked a certain family. Although the demon captured and ate their son, the parents managed to escape into a bamboo grove. As they moved through the bamboo, the leaves rustled, making noise. Worried that the demon might notice his parents, the son, using the last of his strength, called out, "Ayo, Ayo," the origin of the calls used when giving instructions, warning them, if you move, the demon will find you. Thanks to his warning, the parents stayed still and hidden, managing to escape from the demon. And that's how the place got its name, Ayonosato.
Whoa, that's kind of spooky. But thanks to him, his parents were saved. So people back then were scared of demons too, huh?
But here's where it gets interesting. Some say this Cyclops demon might not have been a real monster. There's a theory that it was actually based on conflicts between iron working groups and local farmers.
Iron working? How does that connect to the demon?
Well, iron workers spent a lot of time staring into flames while forging metal, which sometimes caused them to lose sight in one eye. This might have made them look like one-eyed demons to the farmers. Plus, their specialized skills in metalworking probably made them seem mysterious or dangerous to the locals.
Ah, I get it. So the farmers saw these strange outsiders with their weird skills and thought they must be demons. That's pretty interesting.
What's really cool is how, in Demon Slayer, the demons were originally humans, which is similar to how ancient Japanese demons were often depicted. A lot of times, people living on the fringes of society, or from different cultures, were seen as demons.
Yeah, so in both stories, demons started out as humans. It's like people from the past slapped the demon label on anything they didn't understand. Speaking of demon weaknesses, why do the demons in Demon Slayer hate wisteria flowers so much?
Ah, it's probably because wisteria is a plant that thrives in sunlight. Since demons can't handle sunlight, it makes sense that they'd avoid wisteria too. Plus, in old Japanese traditions, people used to hang bamboo poles with holly branches to ward off demons. There's this long history of using certain plants to protect against spiritual threats.
Wow, so wisteria is like a natural barrier for demons. That's so cool. But you know, nowadays, no one really believes in demons anymore, right?
Yeah, with all the advances in science and technology, demons have become more of a myth or a fun story to tell. But just like in Demon Slayer, even in the real world, it feels kind of nice to imagine a world where demons have disappeared.
True. If only the modern-day bosses like Muzan would disappear too. Life would be so much easier.
Haha, yeah, unfortunately, the Muzan bosses of the corporate world are still alive and kicking.
So, I guess demons still exist in a way, huh? Well, thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next video.
Catch you later.
Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe.